Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
Him and what's going to come in here? It looks like GP into the Gnar. That's one way to do it. You don't lose entirely in the lane and you just sit there and farm up. Sometimes I get excited and I don't say it, and they win.
This is really nice pathing from Trundle. Khan doesn't know about this one.
It is an R. A nice interrupt there, gonna force the flash. The flash forward from Someone in the bite in the face, and Someone, he is here to stay. First blood gonna go over to him. Lava in a bit of trouble here, trying to trade it back. Has forced to flash the last auto.
Likes to go. They know Peanut's top side, so he says, I'm gonna try to contest these Raptors.
Oh boy. Well, if you have AP on the Gragas, you can contest a little bit better. And he gets the smite and the cast with level 6. In a ton of trouble, but turning it around here is Lava. What a play. Is able to get the knockup and has red buff now. Is going to force the flash out of Peanut. And oh boy, this Velcon with the Ray. Flashing on in here on a Prey, but in goes Gorilla. Someone with fantastic pathing again. Prey is going to get in there, but this pillar is really nice, but they're too slow. But it doesn't matter. Songyun gets in there. The double kill now to Hanwha Life. And oh boy, they are accelerating this game in a big manner.
Not sure how
fantastic, especially for their 3 carries that they do have in the lineup. Should be able to pick it up there. There it is. The smite comes in. Next one is going to be Ocean. So not the greatest, but they still sticking around here. And keep in mind that Peanut is also nearby. Speaking of which, the cleanse comes in, the knockup, and BDD now in a lot of trouble as he flashed forward for that kill. It's not going to happen. The double TP comes in out of nowhere, and now it looks like maybe they want to
in other series. But here comes Sungwon.
Oh, the Mega Gnar going to be exhausted here. Khan trying to burst down Sungwon, but he flashes away and he lives with the help of his ultimate. The kill also going to go over to Linderock. And look at that burst damage from the side of Hanwha Life. A double kill now to Linderock.
One shot by the Vel'Koz ultimate. A little second Drake pickup here and another Infernal.
True. So far, the MVP for me has been Sungwon. He's been all over this map. But I'm going to hold that thought as 2 TPs coming in from behind. They really want to get onto this back line. Nice dodge there from the side. Someone able to block it, actually. But Songyun will go down either way. Someone really trying to I don't think that Peanut can 1v1 this guy.
No.
2v1, though, on the other hand, could come in. The Cannon Barrage is not ready yet, but look at how tanky he is. The Ray coming on in here, and Linderock is going to go down as no Cannon Barrage comes in to help him out. But the bot lane's being pushed. Looks like Songyun.
Small risk just walking up to the red buff. Could randomly steal here.
Oh, not gonna happen.
Oh, he got interrupted.
What a play, Sungwon. His pillars have been so hot. Speaking of which, Khan, maybe he went a little bit too far. So while it was cute, you're in a lot of trouble, buddy. He's gonna flash away. The Abyssal Voyage comes in, and there's the Devour, but here comes the Ray, and Prey can't be devoured because he tried to save the Gnar. And that's going to do it. The roam does work. It might just be BDD still up in the top lane. Not going to use his teleport. Has to wait for his teammates to come in. But they're missing their 80 carry. They can't exactly come in here and contest this. That's that combination I was talking about with the pillar and the knockup. Not able to make it work, but they get the 2 inhibitors, and they'll be fine to get that without the Baron.
The geometry downloaded. That true damage ult does unbelievable damage towards the end of the game. And have more items than you might expect. It may not matter if they find a way to kill Khan.
Yeah. Well, Khan's on the run. He wants to TP out of here, but the flash forward and the knockup, he's going to be there. Will the Baron be started here by Kingzone? Doesn't look like it, and it looks like Khan is just going to go down here, unfortunately. Is going to be caught out, trying to go for the flank, and just to add insult, the cask is not going to hit anyone. As the flash comes out here. Cannon Barrage to zone alongside some barrels. BDD, he's looking for the engage, but it looks like they've called them off, and the Baron will go over to Hanwha Life.
Yeah, we'll get a full recoil.
And steady pace here.
Definitely going to take a long while for those minions in bot lane to push in as well, but look at the poke damage onto Peanut. It's still pretty big. Gnar is around the side, threatening, will be exhausted though. Mid lane inhibitor does go down.
Yep. Change of Corruption's just trying to stop them from pushing in, but it does not work. As you can see, Khan desperately trying to clear them out, but not having it right now. Going 1v1 versus Songyun. has the Mega Gnar. Will he try to turn it? The laser coming in, and BDD has to flash away with the sliver of health. Oh, there it is! Sangyun gets the snipe, and that's exactly what they wanted. Big engage on the sideline by Peanut, and the Gnar ultimate into 5. But is it going to be enough? They get the GA out of the one member, but he is going to go down, Gnar will. And the Nexus is solo. The flash forward is going to take out Vel'Koz, but they do not have enough to win the game. Hanwha Life is going to take game number 1.
Really well-deserved victory for Hanwha Life. Songwon's early pathing put Kingzone so far behind, and even though their comp had proactive tools, they were dictated to. They could never actually use them in the manner they wanted to. The Realm Walk basically wasn't even an ability this game. We never saw it used to any significant advantage, and Hanwha Life, through Songwon and Linderang in the early game,
Morgana, Tom Kent's taken away. They picked the Braum. There's not going to be that much protection against this. Not the most damage in the world.
14 too much. Korean team still loving the flat. Oh, here we go.
Boy. In a lot of trouble here. Is it enough damage, though, is the question. Is the no answer. Peanut going to be pillared as well, and he doesn't have his flash. They're going to turn this around. First blood again to Sungwon, who's there for the counter.
And how cute that the Trundle... 40 love, not 45.
Really?
It's 15, 30, 40.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, will the Galio die this time? Maybe with the help of a cow, this can happen. Looks like Lava's in a lot more trouble, and he is going to go down. Nice block from Peanut that time. Wasn't expecting them in his jungle. Good path.
Frey just teleports in, as they're looking for a red buff steal here.
This time, Key in an awkward spot is going to be stunned up by the Alistair. Is going to flash, even though the Ignite was ticking. Couple of mistakes, but a fantastic pillar. Doesn't look like they want to go in
on that taunt. It's a long time, so they're magnet resistant. Gonna be fine there. It's free damage onto Peanut.
The red smite, he tries to get him up against the wall, and it's a surprising amount of damage. The stopwatch has to come in, but should be. Oh no, the smite is there rather than flash. Songwon now is gonna get engaged on Gorilla, and this is going all wrong for Hanwha Life. They went a little bit too deep. He's not gonna be able to dodge this sleepy trouble bubble, and there you go, BDD. Picks up the follow-up kill, 2-0 for him.
Tried to predict with the very quick taunt, but Peanut got the flash off, and that meant he was in no man's.
Ocean Drake going to be taken out here by Kingzone. Hanwha Life thinking about going in here. The Chain of Corruption is going to land onto Songwon, but he's going to be forced to body slam away. BDD not able to land any damage either. They get the eye and the smite, and now they want the Zoe. Not the Zoe. Peanut's going to go down in the front line. Gorilla forced to use his ultimate as well. Is going to get the 4-man pulverized, but it doesn't matter. Going to be locked down by the head flash, and now Key nearly goes down, but it's a 2-0. Key will die in the end to the Ignite, but the Rift Herald also goes to the side of Hanwha.
Outnumbering by Hanwha.
Even if you're ahead. Now Linderang with red buff, and Rascal has to flash away, but it's Camille. He's going to get stunned up. Barrel is going to slow him down, but the Hextech ultimatum means that this will be a kill. A solo kill to Linderang in the top lane. And it definitely raises questions about whether or not to sub him in. But speaking of which, Sungwon is going to be knocked down here. Has his own stopwatch. Prey going to take a little bit of damage on the right side. There's the hero's entrance. Gorilla able to stopwatch himself as well as Linderang. It's all about the stopwatches. First one to go down is Peanut. Gorilla getting super low, and Sangyun able to take him out. But look at all the low health bars on the side. Prey's going 1v3. He wants to get in there. He's still going to be punished, but it's all about BDD now. The triple kill. Able to turn it around. Gets a fourth one on the backside, and somehow, some way, Kingzone turn it around.
Clean up Zoe for once. She's not
just have her stopwatch the engage anyway.
Stopwatch is the pressing concern, though. Still available onto BDD. Prey doesn't have one, but
that thin one at the blue buff, though. Zoe's going to be caught here. There's the big taunt. Hasn't used his stopwatch yet, but the teleport coming in. BDD still alive here, and in the front line, Lava is just going to be popped by the side of that damage. Prey and BDD come together, they survive, and they do the damage.
SKT fans piggybacking on the Kingzone fans. Even the Afrika Freaks fans all want to... Seemed like a mistake from Kingzone is needed.
This time Linderang's in there. He's going to knock up 3 members. They get on top of the virus, and Prey just disappears. That's the engage they wanted. Good cast to knock him away, but he is still dead. And that means that Peanut may go down 2. They really want that smite, and they're going to get it. Sangyun able to get on in there. Gorilla with his ultimate available. And oh boy, big engage on the backside. BDD still alive, but it's not enough. That's going to be the kills that time around. Double knockup by Baron, actually. And the Cannon Barrage, look at the damage it's doing. Lava is able to zone out BDD, but Rascal going 1v4 is going to eat the damage just once to delay the Baron. Is it going to be enough? The TP is coming in. They're going to kill Rascal here, but everybody's so low. I think they may have to just back off of this one. Hanwha life is just way too low. They're going to continue it, though.
They're still waiting for this teleport play. That's what they're really setting up for.
Here it comes, trying to get the pillar on in. They're trying to dodge forward, actually, and fight this one, getting into the back line. He gets on top of Prey, and they are going to get the triple knockup, but Prey is going to be able to stopwatch it. Rascal in the back line, trying to get it out to Songyun, and BDD still alive in the front line. Lava and Linderong both extremely low. Rascal here is going to get on top of Lava and take him out. So far, looks like a 1-for-1, but Linderong still on the run. They'll take him out as well, and Kingzone will be able to win this fight in the end.
Pretty big that they win the fight like they do. When you have Varus Zoe is very powerful, though. Gangplank going to enjoy the true damage as well. And guess what? When you pick up an Elder
in the bottom lane, trying to push that one in. Will they go for it here? Kingzone all trapped in the pits. In goes Linderong, trying to go for it.
Oh, Galio got it!
Comes out from Galio.
Are you kidding me?
Knockup. Prey, though, is still alive in the back line. He's going to stopwatch, but down he does go. Peanut extremely low as well. And there you go. Gorilla eats it, too. And now Peanut, Rascal, and BDD trying to clean this one up. It's only BDD trying to go 1v3. Is going to kill one. Will miss the kill on the Songyun. The Baron, and 3 kills goes to Hanwha.
A tick of the damn Q, not even
in the top lane. Songyun is getting pretty scary. He's 9-1-3. He has a lot of gold on his side and still the Guardian Angel, and nobody from Kingzone can get on top of him. But again, Rascal and Prey.
They need to kill Peanut, because if he gets a lucky smite here, he's in the game. Songyun.
Cannon Barrage 2. Lock-in committed to here by Key. It's getting pretty low. Is the steal going to come in? Linderong in an awkward spot, but trying to go for the flank here onto Prey. Are they going to catch him here? It looks like they might be able to. There's the hashtag ultimatum. Prey in a lot of trouble. There's the stopwatch. Will the Elder go over? It goes to Kingzone, and that's going to be it for the Camille. Goes down. So does the Galio. And Linderong going to get low. It looks like Kingzone have done it. They've won the fight, and they take the Elder Drake. Can they end the game? But oh boy, we're going to have to get the replay and see who got the smite off that time. It was Peanut, obviously, but how did it get that low? And was someone in ring?
Camille and Galio on the side. So it's starting to dive.
Yeah, trying to get on top of Songyun and Key here. It's not going to happen. They're going to stamp them for now. The backs are coming in, but it might be a little bit too late. The Cannon Barrage in the front line. There it is. Gorilla is going to try to end the game here. Linderong going to go into the back line, but Rascal has enough damage. And down will go the turrets. Lava here is just going to disappear. And Songyun alone will not be able to stop this push. Kingzone, they're going to be bringing us to game number 3, and well-deserved as well. They want another kill first. They'll pick that up, and very fitting that BDD gets it too. We're going to game number 3, guys, after 50-minute game.
50-minute 22, Kingzone DragonX get over the line. Not sure what the Hanwha Life were thinking, try to double split push against Baron and the double stack Elder Drake. Turret dies for Alistair are his bread and butter. Maybe they will pick something that does combo with the Kai'Sa well, but only a farm lane. The GP is certainly going to be a ticking time bomb in this game. No summoners on Key. Here comes Peanut. They want the Tom Kench.
They want him badly. Can they lock him down? The flash in with the red buff, and it's as easy as you'd like. First blood to Gorilla on the Soraka.
Problem when you go for capitalization by the Trundle. Here comes BDD.
Oh, hello. I'm the Dragon. You want to talk? Let's try to go for this kill here. Looking for the stun. Nice prediction there from BDD. The one last auto will do it. And BDD says, I don't care about your Zoe. I'm playing a really...
Out of CDR. Looking for a dive here at Hanwha Life. They're trying to fight, actually. They're going for the flank.
Oh boy, BDD's already here. Someone is going to get that Lancer Spike down. Linderong, can he get the big knockup here on a Peanut? He will. And the damage comes in, but downhill he go as well. And Rascal frontlining right now, trying to follow up. And look at BDD, just running Sungwon down. Is going to pick up a double kill. He's now 3-0 on the Rift.
Phase Rush means there's no Rage Blade is complete.
Well, Sungwon in a little bit of trouble here. I say a little bit, but let's see what happens. The Flash Devour comes in. Songyun is bursting on in. Peanut taking a lot of damage, and down he will go. The turnaround there as just more members of Hanwha were in position.
Able to rotate.
Goes for back. So they'll pick that one up. It is going to be their first of the game with another Mountain, actually Infernal, coming up second behind that first. Not going to wait for a teleport or anything like that. Really nice snipe here from Lava. Will they block it? Lava not going to be stunned up here, and the Ornn ultimate comes in. Gorilla has to wish, and the Ignite taken down. Oh, where did someone go? And the smite goes over to Peanut. Bit of a mistake there on the side of Hanwha Life. And now the chase comes in. Should be an easy follow-up kill on a K. That's going to be 2. End the Rift Herald going to Kingzone.
This is the time they need to execute, and that is a misexecution, and then some. Songwon surprised by damage. Dies with stopwatch and ultimate and flash available.
Oh boy.
The amount of ands there tells you that he made a big boo-boo. BD walks up, cleanses.
I mean, this guy is just popping off now. There's no one to stop him. BDD now 4-0. Maybe even picked up a kill in the last fight. Linderong just running away. And Kingzone, after game 2, did not go their way. Unfortunately, they've kind of fallen to the wayside.
They lose to Kingzone today in a Freak of Freaks.
Having that much damage, you don't necessarily need Rascal to go super risky in his build. Just make sure you have some sort of front line. It's going to be a nice one, especially for the Soraka to go for a smite himself, you could say. Rascal going to take a bunch of damage on the front line. It's going to be close, and there it is. Smite's at 5 health, it looks like.
Yeah, 5 HP on the Baron. That was actually one of the more sparkles. That's a question BDD is asking.
Oh, it might be Peanut to check it here. Oh, he is so dead. Gonna try to flash over the wall here, but you might as well go bye-bye as the stopwatch is committed to. Not sure about that one. He was gonna go down anyway. So far ahead, though, that it might not matter. The last fight just made you think about the possibilities, though.
I'm worried about the possibilities of a
nice little wave coming on in here. Zoe not really able to clear the wave too much. The land of Sleepy Trouble Bubble, but BDD doing his own amount of zoning, and look at how fast that turret disappears. Speaking of which, Songwon just gonna disappear from our eyes, as if he never even existed. Didn't die, but
rush situation.
Oh, Gorilla just popping forward. Nearly gets beaten there, but the Voice of Light comes through in the Cannon Barrage, and so many members on the side of Hanwha are super low. Lamser Spike comes in as an afterthought, but that's going to be 2 kills for sure. Linderong goes down, as does Key. Another double kill goes over to BDD, and they're looking for the end now. Just like SK Telecom T1, Hanwha Life need to shelve this hide on bush idea. Really want to get the Penta here, but BDD may have bitten off more than he could chew. No, he didn't. There's the Quadra. Prey gonna steal away the Penta, because why not? BDD too low to take it anyway, and we're gonna have another Kingzone victory, 2-1 this time around. Kingzone DragonX do a favor for SKT and Afrika. Hanwha Life can't use their game in hand to move to 9 match wins. Kingzone joined Griffin at 11 match wins, and the chances of Kingzone DragonX going 3 splits in a row as our first seed is still a possibility. Still might happen. You look at game number 3 and you say they still have it in them, right? They just destroy Hanwha Life in game number 3. Not very close in that one, even though it took them a while to take the back.